Hello again, and welcome to our podcast La Vida en Tres. Today we have a very special guest who is my niece and their cousin, Bethany Cabrera.
Hello, hello.
Yay! Welcome,
Thank
welcome.
you guys for having me here.
We're so happy to have you here.
Thank you, thank you.
Bethany is my eldest niece. She is my first niece. And she is here to talk to us about her business. First turn hobby, then turn side gig, and now turn full-time
Yes,
job, right?
Yes.
All right, so why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I'm raised and born in Miami. I originally wanted to be a lawyer. I always wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a corporate lawyer. I went to Florida International University for business administration. I got my bachelor's in it. And while I was in the industry of business, I liked that side. And then I got into law. So I became a legal assistant. And it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. I think, I'm pretty sure the legal assistants and paralegals do way more work than the lawyers do.
I think that's like the nurses and the doctors too.
Right. They like, oh, here's all the paperwork, here's everything, and then they just show up. That's literally what it is. But I liked it, but it was a lot of work for me. And it wasn't producing as much income as I would have liked being a legal assistant. So I did start my side hustle with lashing. I took a course. I started from home, and then I started like doing it in my living room, literally, with a bed and full kitchen, everything. And my clients, they didn't mind. They wanted to come, and I loved it so much.
You used to do house calls too.
I did.
I remember because I was one of her first clients.
Yes, yes, that's right. I took my bed. I would take hours.
You would?
I would take
I remember
hours.
we went to your house, me and mommy, we went to your house, and I stood there, like I sat there for like 2 hours while you were doing one eye and then the other eye.
No, I think it was more. I think one eye was like 2
I think,
hours.
yeah, one eye was 2
Wait.
hours.
And then we took
Wait,
a
have I
break.
been there before?
Yes, of course. You
Yeah,
were
I think
there.
I remember that.
Of course, and she
Yeah.
used to go to our house too.
It was the house also in the hammock.
In the hammocks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would do it.
Oh yeah.
I did do house calls. I was desperate. I was like, listen, I'll go to your house. You don't want to come to me. And I loved it. I literally loved it. I think my favorite part, even today, is when they wake up and they're like, wow, my lashes.
I'm
You know,
fabulous.
I look amazing. You know, I love that feeling of, you know, essentially like helping someone make themselves feel beautiful. I think that's like my favorite part. Especially someone that's never done lashes. It's amazing. So I really enjoyed it. I was doing full-time legal assistant and part-time lashing. So I would go home after work at 5 and have a client already by 6, 7. Usually I would do 1 or 2 clients after work. So I was working a lot.
A lot. I
was
remember
working
you
a
so
lot.
and really late.
Yeah, really late, but you know,
You gotta hustle.
time and money, you gotta hustle. And eventually I had the opportunity. It was during COVID too. I had the opportunity to work at a big lash salon here in Miami, and I took it. So I quit my legal assistant job. I was like 2 weeks notice, and I started over there. And that's when I was able to fully launch my lash career in the
Okay.
industry. And here I am, 2.5 years later. So I have about 3 to 4 years of experience. And
Is that what you do full time now?
yes, full time. I'm a full time lash artist, business owner,
Nice.
and we're going for more.
Um,
Yes, we're
How
going
many
for more.
salons do you have?
Right now, 1.
What?
It's in my lash room. I work from my home. But God willing, this year, I'll open the doors and we'll have the salon, full open service salon. Yes,
That's the goal.
that's the goal.
Yeah.
So what else besides lashing do you do?
I
What
also
other
do
services?
brows. I do brows, brow wax, brow lamination. The brow lamination is kind of a service that helps give your brows more volume, more darkness, more fullness. So it's perfect for somebody that has sparse eyebrows. And then just, the normal brow wax and tint as well. Eventually, I would like to add teeth whitening.
Teeth whitening.
Teeth whitening.
Isn't that hard? Like, don't you need a machine for that?
Yeah, I have the machine. But I don't have the products.
She's got something
I got
step by
it
step.
there, so it's coming up.
There's also like these little strips that you put on your teeth for like 30 minutes and you take them off.
Yeah, but that
Yes.
doesn't last long though.
Yeah, those are like you gotta do weekly. They're good. I have them.
And if you're a coffee drinker like we are,
Yeah.
that's not gonna do anything for you.
It's true.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh, I'll remember that when she asked me for coffee.
Yeah, I was like, are you sure?
I drink coffee. I love coffee.
So, Bethany, do you also offer courses?
I do.
Okay.
I offer courses. I do 2-day private training day with me. It's a privilege to be able to show others what I've been given. So that's another part of my job that I really enjoy, is teaching others that they can also do it. It's hard. It's always going to be hard when you're doing something new that you're not used to. But when you stay consistent and you give it your all and you give it your time, you can always flourish in anything that you want to do. So teaching others is definitely one of my top,
Experiences that you
experiences
like.
that I really enjoy, especially giving the opportunity to others, because a lot of times it's stay-at-home moms or people that just want
Extra income.
or want to be on their own. Sometimes it is hard working under others, constantly telling you, hey. It's like you're an adult now, but you're kind of being treated as a kid at work, and that gets tiring. But
So I guess that's one of the main reasons you decided.
that too. We have that kind of in our blood. We don't like being told what to do. It's
Well
really
then,
bad.
no comment.
Yeah, she.
Yeah, right. Look.
She kind of.
Yeah, that it is true. It's in the Cabrera blood.
Yes, it is.
In school you studied about lawyering, right?
I studied business. So in school, I learned how to manage a business, invoices, things like that, Excel, Word. I'll be honest, I don't remember much. But what
The
I did
honesty in this family, I love it.
I'll be honest, I don't remember much. But
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
okay?
I know what I'm doing. I know the tools that I need. Marketing was one of the classes I did pay attention to, how to market the business. Instagram is very important. But
Pay attention to.
I did. There's some things, but everything else, no, I really didn't. I didn't. But I think one of the reasons why I was able to kind of go out on my own, it's pretty hard. It's not easy, having your own business, especially when there's slow times. What you have to do, you kind of have to push yourself forward.
Yeah.
But my dad always told me this growing up: the sky's the limit.
This
and
is
with
true.
that, it pushed me like, keep going. Like, this is not. There's more. There's always gonna be more, and just like that, the sky's the limit.
Yeah,
So,
it is completely true. And Bethany, let me ask you something.
Yes.
So, in your experience in lashing, brow tinting, working with people isn't always easy.
Yeah.
You got the very sweet clients who, are the ones who bring you presents and the ones who call you once in a while to see how you're doing.
Right.
But then you got the ones that I'm paying for my service and, demanding. So
Yeah.
have you ever had like that experience with?
Thankfully, thank God, I have not.
Oh,
I really have not. I think I would say a bad experience for me is mainly a client telling me, hey, like my lashes fell out too quick. And that happens like once in a blue moon. That never happens. But the way I handle it best is kind of, hey, come on in. Like, I'll fix it up for you. Like, it's not a problem. I always want the client to leave happy and to be honest. If you don't like what I did and it wasn't what you expected, be honest. Like, tell me, I'm going to fix it for you. Don't worry. You're going to leave here getting what you wanted until we get it. And I think that's also a big part of being
so that's a
business
good
owner.
testimony to what you do, though. That means you're doing a good
Yes.
job.
Yes, thank God.
The fact that you haven't had, people complaining or anything like that. That
Have
means
you
you're
ever
doing a
had
good
a
job.
Karen?
If I had a Karen, actually, I know I
Oh
haven't.
my gosh.
I've never had a Karen.
Okay.
Never. Thank God.
There you go.
Thank God. I've actually never had a Karen. No.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. Did I? No, I haven't.
No, you would have remembered if
I
you
would
had
have
a
remembered.
Karen.
Yeah, no,
Was my
I
mom?
really haven't.
Was my mom one?
I was
No.
not a Karen.
Nah.
I would fall asleep. I would snore.
Side-eye.
I would snore. That's for sure. But
Yeah,
that's
my
about it.
clients fall asleep. They all fall asleep.
Well, you're laying there for
Yeah.
X amount of hours, and you can't be on your phone.
Right.
You can't really see anything. So what other option do you have? You kind
Of
of.
course.
You
can't do anything.
You can vent to them with your eyes closed.
Yeah, some do.
So I was gonna ask you. So I know that nail techs,
Mm-hmm.
they're sort of like therapists,
Right,
because you sit
right.
there and you're never gonna see that person again. Well, unless it's a regular,
Yeah.
and you're just venting your heart out to them. Do you get that as
I do.
well?
I do. I have clients. I'm like, oh man, you'll never know what happened with me with this guy
And then
last week. And I'm like, okay, but which one? Like we've had a several. Which one is it? Oh, that one? Okay, what happened? Yeah, I have that.
Be
I have that.
specific.
Be specific. Yes, I have clients like that. Those are my favorites, though. Those are my loyal clients that.
Of course,
Please
that you look for like
Yeah.
the continuance of the story.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
kind of hit pause and then you hit play.
They'll be like, oh, you'll never believe what happened to me last week. I'm like, what happened? Those are my good clients. But I do get a lot of clients that even my first time clients too.
They're still coming
Sometimes we'll
back
just
to
fall into a conversation and keep going. Or
you.
like,
That's awesome though. Time flies when you're having fun.
4-hour
Yes.
conversation, just chilling.
I don't
Yes.
think. Do you still last 4 hours? I don't think you still last 4 hours.
No, the longest I'll take is 2 hours.
Oh,
No, for a
because
full set.
Bravo.
Yes.
Yes, because
Okay.
first time it was 4 hours. I think it was
Yeah.
5
Oh, it
hours.
was
No,
about
no,
5
no.
hours, yeah.
no, because mommy's when I was there, it was 2 hours on this one,
Exactly.
2 hours in this one, then another hour checking them both.
Yeah. No, it's true though. Checking them both, making sure, it took a long time.
But you was learning.
Yes, and practice makes perfect. And that's now where I'm at, is at a good time. But it's always important to love what you do and to always get better, never give up.
So where are you located now?
I'm located in Coral Gables area. I work from my home studio. So if anyone, you're in the area.
What does your schedule look like right now?
So I work Monday through Saturday. Today I'm off. But I usually work Monday through Saturday, and Monday through Wednesday I work till like 4 or 5 because I have a lot of things to do kind of afterwards, late in the afternoon. And then on weekends, just depends. Sometimes I've worked till like 9, 10 o'clock. If a client really wants to be squeezed in, I'll do it. Yeah.
Have you ever worked on any boys or no?
No, I have not.
Well, I mean, I was gonna look surprised, but then I'm like, well, I shouldn't be surprised. I mean,
Yeah. Nowadays, yeah.
but no.
Yeah, no.
Do you do nowadays?
Nowadays,
That's why I was
But
gonna be
no.
like, no, okay, I'm not gonna be surprised anymore.
Oh, so I do have a question. There's like, do you I see your Instagram and you do like a lot of big lashes.
yes.
Do you do like small okay lashes? Like
Okay, lashes.
yeah, like
Like the
not-
ones I
like-
had.
Yeah, look at mommy's, right?
Right,
They're
right.
they're really small, right? So would you do?
Thanks,
one?
Emma.
She's like, your small eyes.
You got small eyelashes. Yes, I know.
Would you do ones are really not that big, but they're okay?
She's talking about the
they're made.
volume ones.
Yeah. No, I do. I have.
Like simple ones, the other ones that's stand out.
Yes, I do. I have clients that do.
I was one of
classic
them.
Sets and simple
Cause
sets.
I have small eyelashes, and maybe one day
Yeah, when you're 15.
Do we get it? Do they get
No,
a
I'm
discount? I'm almost 13. I think that's a
No.
good age. Does family get a
No.
It's
discount?
probably like for your 15 if your mom lets you.
Does
Lord.
family
Anything.
does family get a discount?
Of course.
I would have said no.
Emma, now's your
family
chance.
discount, yes.
No, she's too young
No,
for that.
yeah, it's too young. I agree.
Another question. How has social media helped your like create your business?
Tremendously. I have gotten a lot of clients through social media. One of the biggest things on social media is promotion, like running a promotion in the area, because it does target a specific audience that you're looking for. So that does really help a lot, and that's where I gain most of my new followers. And posting every day. Even if it's something that has nothing to do with lashing, post.
People want to see your presence.
People want to see your presence, yeah. And then they're continuously looking at stories and clicking. And the more they see you, the more like, oh, I forgot I was following her. Let me see. And then they'll keep you as an option for later. Even if they're not going to book me right away, they'll still hit the follow and then come back. Like, I've had clients that have been following me for like years, and then just recently they'll get their lashes done with me. And then they realize how good I am, and they keep coming back.
Do you have people under you, or is it just you?
It's just me.
For
soon.
now.
For now, yes, for now.
For now.
For now.
Knowing her, she'll have a whole...
Emma, a lot of Emmas.
No, maybe
A whole army.
Well, when you're of age and your mom lets you, we will need,
the help. She could be your secretary. I don't know how you're gonna divide yourself, because everybody wants a piece of you.
So we'll hire Emma first.
One of my mom's friends called her and she's like, I need an Emma, find me.
Yeah, so she's looking for somebody to help her with social media and running her business.
Yeah.
And she wants somebody young so she can teach them how she does everything. And she's like, I swear I would hire Emma if Emma wasn't in school, because she needs her in the morning.
Right.
So I was like, she's like, well, okay, well, thanks for picking up my call. Go find me an Emma. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, because they're right around the corner.
But that's amazing, because social media is very big, and not a lot of people know how to handle it or run it or how to do reels. So if you're able to keep going or even practicing and doing it on your own,
I know another Emma.
it pays.
Violeta.
No, not another Emma. Oh, yeah, but she's in school. That's the thing. She's in school. They're both in school.
You see, Mommy, social media is a big part of people's life, everyday life.
Here we go.
So that's why I think I
Here
should
we
have
go.
Snapchat, because,
No.
it's a... Hey, you're not helping me here.
No.
She's not helping, because I knew she was gonna. That's why I stayed quiet. You keep on going.
We should enjoy life, and we should enjoy life with, like a dog or a cat. Like our little companion, our furry
Who
companion.
does he remind you
Oh,
of?
he wants a dog.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not a
furry
dog or a cat.
companion.
Who does he remind you? And I want a dog. I want a dog. I want a dog. I want a dog.
Brianna.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Pero tú lo vas a
companion.
cuidar.
That's exactly why I'm saying. Are you gonna take care of the dog? Sure.
That's the thing.
The first
I'll buy
2
him
days.
Yeah.
I'll buy him toys.
And that's taking care of it.
No, you gotta walk it, feed it,
Bet.
shower it.
Shower?
I'll
Make
walk
sure
him
it
at night.
behaves, clean up the pee, clean up the poop.
I'll walk him at night.
Yeah. Brianna's dog is
She
her
got a
name is
dog?
Daisy. Yeah.
You
her
know
name is
Daisy.
It's a
Oh,
Shih
yeah.
Tzu.
Wasn't that the dog that didn't have fur?
No.
So we could pet it.
No.
No.
Daisy has a lot of fur.
A lot of hair, yeah. But Daisy is the most sassiest dog I know. To pee, you have to pick her up and put her on the grass so that she can go and walk.
What?
Like that's a lot, okay? And you tell her go, and she'll just look at you.
Like, pick me up.
Pick me up, and when you put it, then she'll walk, and then she'll go. But it is a lot of work. These
It
dogs are a lot
is.
of work.
Pick me up.
And then when you have them home alone,
It's
you
not worth
just-
it.
yeah,
We're
it's
never
so-
home.
yeah.
But we did make a deal. So let's remind our followers that after 10,000 likes, Lewis gets a dog. And after 100 likes,
Yeah.
she gets a Snapchat run by her mother. Oh, did I not say that part?
No.
Oh, yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah, I agree. Not even. You have it nice for her, because I would have said no.
Because she knows
I would have said no.
But it's very safe.
What?
It's very protected.
that. Yeah, I don't know.
I deleted my Snapchat. I'm 26. I deleted my Snapchat.
Shouldn't have said that, because then that
22.
makes me look old. Okay, saying you're my eldest niece, and I'm 26. Let's erase that.
Just turned 26.
Correction, 36.
No, I'm not.
Jeez.
For real, you just added 10 years to me.
And to me,
Yeah,
I don't know which
was
one's
trying-
worse.
I was trying to make her not. I was trying to make her old, so you won't look old.
That
No, it
doesn't
makes
work
you
that
look
way.
older.
It makes me look older.
That means she's 40 something.
46.
Ways from that.
Yeah.
Ways from that. Okay, so Bethany, is there anything else you would like to tell us about your business, about any advice you have for anybody out there?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about going back?
Going back where?
Like lawyer?
To
No.
be,
No.
I don't.
it wasn't
a
a lawyer. It was a
Assistant.
paralegal.
paralegal. Yeah.
Paralegal.
But even no,
No.
I'm. It's not just about the money, but I do make 2 to 3 times more money working
Wow.
on my own, doing lashes,
Maybe
than being a paralegal.
that could be your side hustle. Lawyer.
The paralegal.
That can't be a side hustle. Side hustle can't take that much time.
Yeah, it takes up a lot of time. And then, always the end goal is to be. I love that, like, from our family. The goal is always to be, like, your own boss, right?
Yeah,
So-
like Sissa.
I would have wanted to be a lawyer. So that's where you're the head and everybody else is under you, but it's a very stressful job. I've seen a lot of lawyers that aren't happy or just have no time for family or to travel or really disconnect from work.
I think a lawyer
Yes.
can, like, lawyers and doctors can't really ever
No.
disconnect.
No. And it ends up, I mean, I see it differently, To me, family is always important. Being at home is always important. So that's why my Sundays are, like, non-negotiables. Like, whatever it is, if it's, it's church, and then whatever family we're doing, if there's something, you guys know I'm there.
Yeah.
Family is always important to me. So that's,
Me
Yeah.
personally, I would never be a doctor. Never.
Why?
why.
The blood, like,
Oh,
or a surgeon. That's even
they were
worse.
say, like,
So-
too much school.
No.
No, I don't care about that.
Okay.
I'll do it how you did it. Only pay attention to one class.
That's not what she said. She said she only remembered part of it. Not, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He will not give anybody a break here. So you gotta watch what you say.
That's funny.
No, but like,
You gotta watch what you say. Because now you're gonna be remembered as the girl who didn't pay attention. Who only paid attention in marketing class.
Seriously, Yeah, no. I don't remember. No, I'm not even gonna say anything.
You scared her into
I
submission.
was like, my views against me later.
no, but like, I would never be a doctor. The
He will be a
surgeon-
great lawyer. And everything you say can and will be used against you.
Literally. It's like, remember when you said that?
And that's exactly how it is.
I could get Emma out of jail.
And why would she be
Why
going to
would I
jail?
go to jail? What did I do?
Oh my goodness. He's like, I don't know, but
But just in case.
I'm a businessman.
Well, you have a lot of hats. Businessman, president. What else? Not a doctor, you said.
No, a surgeon.
The surgeon is a doctor. So I was watching Grey's Anatomy and he walks in.
oh,
And there's a scene where they're doing some type of surgery and he's just like, Mom, what are you watching?
oh my goodness.
He was like, no, make it stop. I was like, well, stop watching. He's like, I can't.
No, but like seeing the blood and then when they, like in that show when
Okay,
they
but we
died.
don't need to get into specifics of what they're doing in the show.
No, but in that show when they died, they're like take off the gloves. Time of death, 1622. Like they don't care about the death. They're like time of death.
Well, they're doctors.
Remember
They're not.
they're acting as
Like,
well.
like death.
not
No, but like death every day as a doctor. that can never be me.
That's
That's
hard.
true. Never be
It's
me.
very
And
hard.
that's why it's very important that what you dedicate your life to, you make sure that it's vocation. What is vocation? Vocation is doing something that you truly love, that you
Yes.
truly like, and that you truly enjoy.
Yes.
It's like when Destiny was here that we were telling her that there's a saying, do what you like and you're never gonna work a day in your life because it doesn't feel like work. I'm sure that you don't feel like you're at
At
work every
all.
day.
No, at all.
So
School feels
Time
like work.
flies too. when I'm
School
working.
feels like work.
school feels like work until you're in PE or you're in lunch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or recess.
See, you have
Cool
fun.
part.
Well, right now you have no choice. So you gotta like it no matter what.
What would you do if I
Exactly.
dropped out?
Dropped out of who?
Of college.
You're not even in middle school yet, okay?
No, what would
You're
you do?
thinking ahead. Like, what would you do?
Let's not boy,
Boy.
let's not go there. Let's not go there. But yes, it is true what you were saying. Our family, I think that the biggest reason that our family has always looked to being their own boss is number one, very true. I don't think none of us like being told what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some more than others.
Right.
No.
No,
I'm one of the
no.
good ones. I'm one of the good ones, believe me. And also is the time management, you know,
Yeah.
the ability to be able to get up and go places and do things without having to, you know, you have to rearrange your schedule, but you don't have to ask for permission or ask for a
Yeah.
day off, you know. That's another thing. And I think mostly it's been family for us.
Yes.
I know, you know, remember when I used to work at in Wall Street, it was
Oh,
great.
yeah.
It was amazing. It was good money.
Take your child to work day.
That he
That
remembers.
was so fun.
Oh
She
my
took us
gosh.
there. That was so
That was
fun.
something I will never forget.
That was so
What
fun.
happened that day?
They gave us everything we wanted, like
So
everything.
so we
and
made
the kids there, the kids.
they were super funny too.
what we did was, you know, since it was the financial industry, we made like a store for them, right? And then we put the pens and we put out the pads, we put everything, right? And then we gave them a set amount of money. And it was a store, it was a Morgan Stanley store, because that's where I used to work. And
I love Morgan
they had to go in and they had to basically purchase whatever they wanted, but they had to make sure that they had a certain amount of money left. And
Yeah, it was teaching us about business.
yeah, I was teaching you a little bit about everything.
Nice.
There were kids that before they got to the end of the store, they had no money left because it was like, I want 2 of these, 3 of these, 5 of these,
Spent it all.
and
We're
then
kids, we're kids.
spent it all.
Spent it all.
Spent
No
it all.
limits.
And then there are kids that got
was
to the
fake
end of the
money.
line and had a pen and a pencil and had all the money left, but didn't have anything to write on. You know, so it's all about showing them, you know, the importance.
Nice.
And then whoever had the amount of money left would get ice cream or would get this or would get that. It was a lot that you can really see the personality of every kid there, you know?
Wow, like that.
And
Is there anyone that we know from Morgan Stanley? Like one of your friends from there?
no, we haven't seen them in a long
Wells
time.
Fargo owns is by Morgan Stanley, no?
No.
Oh yeah, but when she worked,
I
No,
love
JP
the
Morgan Chase is
elevator.
something else.
Oh,
I love the elevator there. Like I don't know why.
Because it was on the 52nd floor and your ears popped when you got up there.
well, this is the opportunity for sponsorship by Morgan Stanley.
Let me work
You
there.
know, just in case.
We got a future intern here.
Yeah, right.
but yeah, but she worked there and she used to get home every night at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
That was
Poppy would
late.
have to take care of us.
Yeah, so it was leaving really early because I lived in the hammocks
Yeah.
and then worked in downtown. So that meant leaving really early to avoid the traffic. At one point I was even taking the train because it was
Yeah,
it was
no,
bad.
There's a train
Crazy.
here?
You've been on it.
No, Luis.
No, but like in downtown here.
No, you took the
This-
train with me for take your child to work day. Because I wanted to show them the full experience
Okay.
from
See,
the
I have-
minute I got on the
yeah,
train, and then by
everything.
the time it was time to come home, they were like, "Can
have-
you call an Uber? I don't want to go back on the train." I was like, "Oh, now you see how I feel."
I have Bethany's memory.
What?
I don't remember anything about the train.
Bro, I'm telling you, you can't say anything
Oh
in
my
front of this
goodness.
kid. You cannot. You cannot.
It's like that.
You cannot. All right. So, Bethany, thank you so much for coming in today and sharing your experience. When this video comes out, we are going to be putting your Instagram page and your
thank
information
Everything.
so that people will know where to look for you.
Yes.
And I will say this much. I will tell our followers this much. I was very skeptical about wearing lashes. I was terrified of looking like a Barbie doll, like blinking and then the
Right.
thing.
Most
So
of the
I used to tell her, Bethany, I'm gonna do this, but do not make me look crazy. And then end results were amazing. She did it very natural. She did it very, they looked like mine, just a little bit longer. So
Yeah.
she really will, abide by your rules and what you want, and she will work at it to make you happy. So 100% recommended.
Yes.
Aw, thank you, Tia.
All right.
Thank
So thank you so much for coming by and sharing
Thank
your
you,
experience with
guys.
us.
Yeah, thank
We
you
hope
for
to have
having
you.
me.
We hope to have you
Love it.
back. And
Yes.
when we have you back, you have already your salon open, and then you
Yes,
can tell us all
correct.
about that. All right.
Yes.
Well, we love you and thank you.
Love you guys.
And thank you.
for
See you
having
next
me.
time.
Bye.